New York. Fifth Avenue. A building of glass and steel, guarded like a fortress. 27 floors above ground, 5 below. Fingerprint scanners, ID cards, bulletproof doors. A place where nothing goes unnoticed, where every movement is logged, every breath recorded. Until the night someone vanished. His name was Carl Edstrom. Brilliant, quiet. The kind of man who followed every rule, until he didn't. On May 21st, he stayed late. He wasn't the only one. At 7:37 p.m., an alarm sounded. Security arrived within seconds. A man was dead. No weapon, no struggle. Just silence. And Edstrom was gone. There was no record of him leaving. No footage, no badge scan. He had entered. That much was certain. But after that, nothing. It was as if the building had swallowed him whole. They called me in a week later. Not because they trusted me, but because they were desperate. I don't believe in perfect systems. And this one, it had cracks all over it. The deeper I looked, the more I found. One camera looped at the exact moment. One ID card active when it should have been retired. One hallway unlit just long enough to matter. And one witness. Anna Frost, a technician. Nervous, calculated. She said she saw Edstrom leave through a service corridor, but the logs said otherwise. So did her eyes. I reconstructed the timeline minute by minute. At 7:33 p.m., Edstrom entered the lab. At 7:35, the victim, a scientist with ties to government defense programs, turned off his personal alarm. At 7:36, the system glitched. At 7:37, the room went dark. No signs of struggle, no fingerprints, no DNA. Just one dead man. And one who shouldn't exist. This wasn't just a murder. It was a message. Edstrom didn't run. He didn't hide. He was removed. Deliberately, silently, with precision only insiders possess. The man they killed wasn't just a researcher. He had access to information that powerful people didn't want exposed. Killing him openly would raise questions. But an invisible assassin? That's cleaner. In the end, I wrote my report. Every fact checked, every minute accounted for. Except the part where I found him.
Because weeks later, in a quiet bar in Oslo, I saw a man with the same eyes, same scar, same calm. He looked at me, smiled, lifted his glass, and then he was gone. No chase, no confrontation. Because some stories don't end with answers. Some killers don't run. They're disappeared.